thanks for joining us. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. And today is draft day, Singy. An exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams.
What's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked every step of the way, and they're going to be expected to have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right because there's nowhere to hide in terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select, and how have you brought them through your system.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. Our starter in this one, Corbin Burnes. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza.
He really needs to start making more contact. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
In there for strike one. The part about Burnes' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Got him. And that's the first out.
That's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. But you go back and look at Corbin Burnes in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. And it's strike 2. The main adjustment that Corbin Burnes made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Sheffield leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Well done behind the dish. It's Aaron Judge now, 2nd in the American League in home runs. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at 2nd. To 3rd, not in time. He's safe. Devers now, 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. And fouled off.
Well, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And now 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Back to right. And Devers is set down. And that's the 3rd out. Yanks back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Randy Johnson. Singy, he is one of the best to ever do it.
Well, not far away from the monumental milestone of 5,000 career punch-outs. Man, I'm sure I'm in there about 10 or 12 times.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
That one not close. And that's ball one. This one in the air, right field. Snags it for the second out.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. See you later. His 12th of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
His plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. Next offering is down low.
2-2,
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one drifts inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Second inning set to go. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Burns back to work. Acuna, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Way outside, 1-1.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Wouldn't chase that time. Deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Really strong hitting performance recently. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
But we just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. And that one hammered. That's back. And it is gone. His 21st of the year. It's 2-1.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin, made it as a pitcher.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Now that Gary Sheffield.
So the batting order turns over. Now Gary Sheffield. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And a foul ball. Foul ball there. 1 out and a runner at second. And down on strikes. And there is another strikeout.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
The pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Fielder at second with 2 down. Straight 2.
Clearly was sitting on the fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Henderson over to first in time. They limit the damage here, but 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper ranging after it. He's got it, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And now it's going to be Ramon Urias. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sheffield calls it in, 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Cedric Mullins now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
1 ball.
That misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles 1. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Up the middle, and that chance handled in there safely.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Here is Aaron Judge, and he's already singled in this game. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
And here is Devers. That one to first. Mountcastle takes it himself, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit to 3rd. And Acuna retired. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Yankees up by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Kicks and deals.
Ball. That's inside.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Down to left fielder, Colton Cowser.
The left field.
The line to kick the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Heston Kjerstad stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Ball 1 there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in. Out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Jorge Mateo now. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs. Liner, base hit. Throw in hurts the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Singh. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year, averaged 60 yards per kick, and we've all seen the highlight of him tackling Christian McCaffrey. Not an easy feat.
20 touchbacks, too. Not bad. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Orioles strand a couple, and they trail it 4-1. With Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Bryce Harper. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. So digging in, Prince Fielder. Doubled in his first AB. And it's fouled away.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a curve is down and in. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Not close with that one. And it's 3-2. Mike Piazza to bat next. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rutschman makes the grab, and that is that. So the Yanks go in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The wind of the pitch. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Urias in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two outs. Ground ball left side. Dives and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. So 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Nope.
Cowser at the plate now. That's ball 1. That misses. And that's ball 2. Johnson maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And another ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the
runner on the move. Fought off foul. Cowser, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him looking. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th.
For a rainy day, cause it's always gonna be a rainy day. We gotta stack it up big, still we keep it lit.
New inning getting started, and the batter now, Mike Piazza. Burns back to work. Yeah, that's outside. Ball 1. Piazza, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
This one in the air. Mountcastle has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And Judge spoils that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
Now it's Devers at the plate, and he swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. Mateo over to first, and Devers is set down. And that is the inning. One left for the Yankees, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Jorge Mateo.
Nope.
And takes low for ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2-0.
And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-2. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Mountcastle up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's in there. And that's strike one. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And now the lefty. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fly ball down the line. Harper ranging after it. He's got it. And there are 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Mountcastle off of first with 2 away. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 5 innings complete. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles 3. Back now at Oriole Park, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. And a foul ball left side.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a curve misses outside. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Outside low. And that is ball 1. That one ripped. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-3.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Cole Irvin on the pitch here. 25th appearance of the year for him. Harper at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Movement in the bullpen. Vida Blue is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Wells getting loose as well. Just off the outside edge, and the count even 1-1. Up the middle, and that one handled. Slings to first. That's the third out. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And the pitch. That one off the mark. 1-0. To the left side, but it is well foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Santander started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The Orioles down by a pair here in the bottom of the sixth. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That one lifted to left. Acuna there, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the seventh. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Mike Piazza stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. big bat's coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. On the move. Corrals it. One down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Comes up empty.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Aaron Judge at the plate.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge rips that one. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come.
Tyler Wells gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. That one not close. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that'll do it. The 2-round trippers in this. Set for the last half of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. First pitch misses. And that's in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Johnson hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So now here's the DH, Heston Kjerstad. That one finds the corner, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Mateo batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Squeezes it.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Just off the outside corner. And the count is 1-2. And another ball. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Wells, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Out to center. Touches down. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here goes the runner. Turn and miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Outside low, and it's 1-2.